There are a lot of robot vacuums out there, I mean a lot, but many of them simply aren't worth your money for a number of reasons. Poor navigation is the herald of a crummy robot vacuum, along with being loud, not cleaning well, and just generally being dumb. Let's face it, if you get a crappy robot vacuum, you end up babysitting the thing more often than not, and you might as well just do the work yourself. With a Roborock vacuum, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy things in life better than cleaning your house all the time. In fact, we've regularly awarded Roborock as being best in class with every release, and that's why we're taking the time to point out 10 reasons why a Roborock robot vacuum is the robot vacuum you want. Our first point is laser-guided navigation. Robot vacuum navigation has been the brunt of jokes for well over a decade. That bump-and-go style of random navigation meant that robot vacuums were a cool gadget to have in the house, but often went unused because, well, they were a bit useless unless I guess your cat wanted to ride it. Roborock didn't introduce the world to laser-guided navigation, but it seems to have perfected it on a household robot whose entire objective is to get itself in and out of as many corners of your home as possible. Roborock vacuums feature laser-guided navigation that is unbelievably precise. Since it's run by lasers which produce their own light, the vacuums don't need external lights in order to see where they're going either. That means no matter the time of day or if a room is in use, Roborock's vacuums won't have any issue getting around even if the furniture is constantly on the move or people are getting in the way of the vacuum. Our second point is reliability. I have a lot of robot vacuums in my house, but the ones I use on a daily basis are the ones from Roborock. While some other robot vacuums might focus on specific features that sound impressive on paper, most vacuums just don't get the reliability factor right. Oftentimes when I leave the house for a few hours and try to run a robot vacuum from some other companies, I'll come home to find that they got stuck in some random corner or wedged under furniture that it shouldn't have gone under in the first place. When I run one of the Roborock vacuums, I never have to worry about this. The laser-guided navigation combined with their software intelligence means that these vacuums are just plain smarter and have no issue navigating the entire home without getting stuck or lost. The third point is real-time mapping. Premium-grade robot vacuums have been mapping homes for a few years now, but many of them only display the map before and after vacuuming or have other limitations. Roborock displays a map of your home in the Roborock app at all times, including a real-time location of where the robot is in your home. This can be extraordinarily helpful for a number of reasons. While you're out and about, you can check on the status of the vacuum and see what parts of your home have already been cleaned and which are still in need of cleaning. This can be useful if you need to get a certain spot cleaned in the home or don't have time for the vacuum to finish the rest, say the dining room table, before friends come over for dinner. It can also be invaluable in the rare case that the vacuum does get stuck, as you'll know exactly where in the house it resides. Roborock's mapping technology also features the path taken by the vacuum, so you can easily see where the robot cleaned after each and every cycle. That means you can notice if something has blocked the robot's path and it missed a section of a room, which can help keep those hard-to-reach places just a bit cleaner. Number 4 is the zone cleaning with multiple passes. There are a few robot vacuums on the market that offer a way to clean specific rooms or spots in the house, but Roborock has the only zone cleaning feature that can take up to 3 passes for each individual zone. Let's translate that a bit. Let's say you had tacos for dinner and those hard shell bits are all over the place. A quick selection in the app will allow you to not only clean the dining room once, but have the robot vacuum go around it up to 3 additional times to make sure all those little bits get caught. Number 5 is scheduled cleaning per zone. Many Roborock robot vacuums offer per-room cleaning functionality. When these vacuums vacuum the home, they create a floor plan and divide that floor plan into logical rooms, which you can later adjust if you need to. Within the Roborock app, you can define these rooms and choose them for cleaning at any time, but the real joy is the ability to use this functionality in conjunction with the scheduling feature, creating a truly clean home that works with your lifestyle. This means you can easily schedule things like cleaning the bedrooms only on the weekends when you're out, and cleaning other rooms like the kitchen or the dining room every day because those usually get a little more dirty. Number 6 is Roborock's quiet performance yet powerful suction. Going hand in hand with that previous point is Roborock's ability to pack an amazing level of versatility into its vacuums. Part of this versatility is the range of suction power the vacuum can utilize, from maximum suction for extra dirty spots in the house to a quiet clean for times that cleaning is a necessity but noise is not an option. In fact, running a Roborock vacuum in quiet mode while watching TV is perfectly feasible, and it's easily quiet enough to not even interrupt the most important dialogue scenes. The Roborock S5 Max even has a mode that uses almost no suction at all and is designed specifically for mopping, meaning you can clean those hard floors without making any real audible noise at all. On the flip side, the highest level of suction is enough to pick up AA batteries from the floor, which means even the dirtiest of floors will get cleaned when needed. Remember too that these suction modes can be chosen while scheduling or manually running a cleaning task, furthering the idea that these are super versatile robot vacuums. Number 7 is a truly notable side brush. Of all the things to consider when making a robot vacuum purchase, the behavior or construction of the side brush is likely something never even considered. But Roborock has put great thought into even this small, typically unnoticeable part of its robot vacuums. The Roborock S6 launched a genius idea that only the Roborock S4 now has as well: a variable speed side brush. When the vacuum detects that it's in the middle of the room, it will automatically slow the side brush down in an effort to keep debris from being flung across the room. Vice versa, when the vacuum gets into a corner, it'll speed up the brush to make sure it gets all the junk in a corner pulled out. The Roborock S4 and S6 also have a brand new brush design that's made of a stronger, more durable silicone material that outperforms and outlasts traditional bristles. Number 8 is the adjustable height main roller. A little known fact of Roborock vacuums are their ability to adjust the height of the main roller brush underneath to meet the height of different surfaces. This is done via a spring mechanism that presses against the floor and can better clean different types and heights of surfaces, such as the height difference of an area rug versus a carpeted room. That means the best clean happens automatically without user intervention or a settings tweak. Number 9 is the new drivetrain on the Roborock S4. That Roborock S4 launched in the fall of 2019 and debuted a new type of drivetrain that helps it back up twice as well as previous designs. While a drivetrain is typically something talked about in a vehicle, it's just as important in a robot vacuum, especially for homes with area rugs. Over the years, I've found that many robot vacuums will get stuck in the space between the end of an area rug and a wall, as they don't have enough power to back up and get over the hump. Imagine stopping your car just before a speed bump and then trying to get over it. You're going to need to press the gas pedal in just a little bit more than usual to get over the bump. The drivetrain on the Roborock S4, specifically, acts like a more powerful engine that can get it over those humps and out from under furniture much more easily than previous generations of robot vacuums. As such, you'll notice that the Roborock S4 won't get stuck in the same places as some other robot vacuums. The trade-off here is that the S4 can't climb as high as the other vacuums from Roborock. This is a difference between a maximum of 1.5 centimeters in height versus 2 centimeters for other Roborock robot vacuums. You can use this information to then determine which functionality suits your home best: climbing over tall transition strips or backing out of tough corners and out from under furniture. It just depends on how your home is laid out. And our last one, number 10, is the mopping, especially with the S5 Max. Roborock ships 3 of its vacuums with mop attachments: the Roborock S5, the S5 Max, and the S6. Each of these 3 vacuums can have the mop attachment slid onto the back, helping to better clean hard floors by picking up the tiny dust particles that might need a wet pad to be removed. It's really no different than wetting down a cloth before you wipe your kitchen counters. A dry cloth can only do so much, but wetting it down beforehand creates a cleaner surface. The Roborock S5 Max and Roborock S6 have a particularly fantastic feature regarding their mops too: the ability to control how much liquid goes onto the pad. This can be helpful for situations where you might have a sticky kitchen or a dining room floor and need to add some extra moisture to the pad for the best cleanup possible. While the Roborock S6 is controlled via a physical switch on the mopping pad, the Roborock S5 Max's liquid levels are controlled entirely through the app and have several additional quality selections over what the S6 offers. The S5 Max also launches with that brand new suction mode we mentioned earlier, called Gentle. This is a minimal suction mode that's designed for mopping only, as the robot makes little to no noise at all and tones the suction down to the absolute minimum levels in order to focus on mopping. This mode also works perfectly for folks wishing to do a whole home clean, including carpets, followed then by an extra mopping for hard floors. It's also a great option for keeping the noise level down even further than Roborock's quiet vacuums already do. It's surprisingly difficult to find a robot vacuum that can actually live up to the task of making life easier without requiring you to spend lots and lots of money, But Roborock has proven year after year that it's able to fulfill this need without breaking the bank. We hope you enjoyed that top 10 and got some great ideas out of it. Please subscribe to us to be notified of our latest videos, and don't forget to check out AndroidHeadlines.com for your daily dose of tech news. Thanks for watching, and until next time.